Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. If you can see, we are in not a new location, but a new corner of my apartment, which I've been having a lot of fun kind of moving around, seeing all the different places that I can film around my apartment and trying to make it look as cute as possible. But if you have not noticed, I have my little microphone right here. If you saw my September reset, then you saw how excited I was. I literally unboxed this and I'm just so excited to have a microphone. I feel like my audio has been very up and down in a lot of my videos, and hopefully this can help make it a little bit more consistent. If you'd like to see me unbox it, then go ahead and watch my September reset. But it is now officially September, which is my favorite month, and as soon as it hits September, I bring out all the fall things. So here we have a fall candle. It's called Fall Day and it's from Target. I got it last year, but I did not use very much of it, so I thought we can go ahead and light it and then get started on today's girl chat. Let me move that so it doesn't catch on fire. So we're gonna do our girl chat a little bit differently. Usually I have some type of not a script, but a lot of bullet points and stuff I want to talk about. But I thought for this video I can just be super laid back and chill and cozy and talk as if having a sleepover or something. Whenever I have these chats with my friends, my family, it's very chill, laid back. So let me know if you like this type of vibe for my videos, and we can keep doing them for our girl chats. The thing that kind of annoys me, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I call it girl chats more than girl talks, and on all my thumbnails they're called girl talks, and it's just because it looks, I think, more aesthetically nice. I don't know, girl talk on the thumbnail, it looks better than girl chat on the thumbnail, and I think it's more searchable, but I just like calling them girl chats better. I don't know, fun fact. Also, before we get started, this is a long intro, I'm so sorry, but I always have my girl talk form linked in the description box, so if you ever want to ask me anything, have a comment, a situation, anything that you would like my input on, then you can go ahead and fill that out in the description box. It's always there in all my videos. If you hear wind, which I hope you don't because I now have this microphone, there's literally a hurricane going on in the background. Thankfully I'm not near it, but it's very windy outside, so there's that. But welcome to Florida. Anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about growing up. I am turning 24 this month, and I think by the time this video comes out, my birthday will be in a week. I don't know if this is just me, but whenever it was my birthday growing up, not my whole life, but I feel once I hit 12, 13 years old, I got super sad a lot during my birthday, and I don't know why. Well, actually, yeah, that's a lie. I do know why. I think it was just because I was so aware of my limited time on earth, which is so depressing for a 12-year-old. I always had bittersweet birthdays, oh my god, I'm getting older, I'm getting all this love from people around me, but I'm closer to death. And I would just get very sad and somber about it, and it really put into perspective how temporary life is for me. I don't know if this is just me, let me know if that's just me, but it's not fun, and I'm kind of dreading it a little bit because I don't like feeling that way. But I feel in the last 2 years or so, I kind of tried to focus more about okay, I made it another year, new high score, and I had a whole nother year of experiences and all that stuff, and I think putting that kind of focus on it definitely helped a lot. But there's still that underlying you're gonna die, and that sucks. And I feel also something that nobody ever prepared me for growing up is okay, yeah, you get older, which is already sad for me, but even sadder than that would be seeing your parents age. Yo, nobody told me about that. And I hate it so much. Also, what I hate is seeing younger family members age and seeing them go from a toddler to a teenager, and I'm just who let you grow up? And it's just weird. Life is just weird. On the flip side, there can be a lot of good knowing that and being aware of our limited time on earth, taking each day as a blessing and trying to live your life to the fullest. I feel growing up I would be too scared to start things and be oh, I'll just wait till next year, or when I'm living here, or when I'm doing this, always pushing back things that I wanted to do because I was probably too scared of doing it. And that's stupid, because who told you you'll be here tomorrow? Not to be dark, but For real, who told you that? And I would always get into this cycle of like, okay, next year came, then I'll wait the next year, and then the next year. Like, that's literally the story of my YouTube channel, which I want to make a whole video about YouTube at some point and like why you should start, but that's not for today. There was a lot of things that I would be pushing back, and there would be literally no point. There was no purpose in me doing that, and that sucked. And I don't want to talk as if like I'm completely cured and like what weird choice of words, but like I never do that, and there aren't some things that I'm like, oh, I can just push back. But I'm more aware in like the big goals that I have that I want to do. I'm happy to say that I'm actively working towards them and wanting to get them done as soon as possible. But time is just a lie, guys. Like, you think you have all the time in the world, and then one day you wake up and you're 24 and you don't watch Hannah Montana anymore. You're not playing on the playground anymore. You know, like life just is constantly changing, and it goes by so freaking fast. I don't like thinking about it, but at the same time, I feel like I should. I don't want to be 80 years old. Am I too close to this candle? I feel like I'm really inhaling this. Oh, fun fact. This is so off topic. Get soy candles, guys. They're a lot better for you than those essential oil ones. They're not good for your lungs, even though like I feel like I'm breathing this in too much. I need to wrap up this video. Anyways, I don't want to be 80 years old and being like, I'm gonna start that YouTube channel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really am not trying to be that person, and I don't want you to be that person either. So that's why I want to talk about this now and let you know that you're old and you're getting old, so you should probably do something about that. Like, if there's something you want to do and like money isn't an object, circumstance is an object, and you're just scared, stop being scared, because you're old. I said it. I said it. If nobody told you that today, you're welcome. There's this YouTuber that I love. Her name's Allison, and she lives in my general area. The way she like films videos and vlogs is just so wholesome, and she just seems like the type of person who literally seizes every day. She sees the beauty in everything. She freaking bakes and gardens, throws like seasonal parties with friends. Like, she's the cutest person. Her videos are so inspiring to me. If you have not watched her channel, I'm gonna link it in the description because you should definitely check her out. But she inspires me so much to do like even little things. Like, she's not out here doing crazy things. She does do travel stuff, which is so fun to watch as well. But even just like her daily life, living in Florida, doing her wifey things, doing her creative things, doing friendly things. Like, she has like a free book library thing in front of her house, I think it is, that is just so cute. Like, I just feel like she is doing life right, and I don't like to assume things about people I don't know, but just based on how she talks and films her videos and films her daily life, I'm just like, you are so adorable, and I want to incorporate things like that into my life as well, just like finding the joy in little things. And I feel like I do that. Like, I love looking out and being like, wow, that's a beautiful sunset. Like, I love the water. Like, I appreciate everything, but I feel like while I say it, she does it like in her actions. Appreciating nature, she started a garden, and she's like so like such a cute little gardener, and I'm like, I would love to do that, but why am I not? Like, it has nothing to do really with aging, but like appreciating life and just living life to the fullest. I would like to do something every day, or at least most days, that I'm kind of like, I did this little thing and I'm glad I did this little thing. I don't know, instead of just doing nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I do have my hobbies and stuff. I made a whole girl chat on hobbies, so go ahead and watch that video if you haven't already. Like, if you're chronically online, watch that video. But even though I don't feel like I'm chronically online and I do have hobbies that I enjoy, there's more that I want to do, and like just tiny little things that I'm like, why am I not doing them? Like, doing small things that you enjoy every day, like going on a nature walk, or maybe hosting a picnic. Like, little tiny things like that just really add up into having a better life experience. And I think doing all these things just helps with having more quality time with yourself, with your loved ones. Yeah, and I just feel like it's good practice in not taking life for granted, not letting life fly by and stuff like that, because like we already established, we're getting old. Was that a little dark? Probably, but it's okay. anyways, I thought it would also be fun to do a little book update. So I'm currently reading Wretched on my Kindle. If you watch any of my book videos, then you know that I've been reading the Never After series. I'm right now reading the third book, which is surrounding the Wizard of Oz. It's like a Wizard of Oz reimagining, and I'm not very far. I'm on page 78, chapter 10. So I'm not very far at all, but it's a small book. I think there's like 200 something pages in it, but I don't know how I feel. It's like not boring at all. When I'm reading it, I enjoy it, but I'm not like excited to pick it up. And I've been reading it kind of for weeks. I just feel like I've been prioritizing other things instead, but I want to finish it, and you know, by the end of the month I will have some type of video or slide it into a video so you know what my thoughts are. But I don't know, it's not very exciting, and I think it's just because like in this book it starts off with like the two love interests. They have like a one night stand and they don't know who each other are, and then later on in the book they meet again and they're in close proximity. This is all in the back of the book, so it's not a spoiler at all. And I don't know, I kind of like books where it's like, oh, do they like me, do they not, are they attracted to me, are they not? And I think when they just start off with a bang like that, I'm kind of like, well, that takes the fun out of it. Like, now what do I do? They're still getting to know each other, they don't know each other really at all, so yeah, there's that. But I don't know, I'm just not, it's not speaking to me very much. We'll see, maybe it'll get better, but right now I'm not super interested. But there are some like things that I'm like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen, so I will keep you updated on that. I haven't really talked about what I'm currently reading, so I wanted to just slide that in really quickly. And if there's anything interesting that you're reading, let me know. But I think that is all for today's video. Like I said before, if you would like to submit a question, if you need advice with something, it's all in the description box, so you can see my form and ask me anything. Let me know what you think of this little setup. I think it looks kind of cute, not gonna lie, and I feel like I kind of want to do this for all my girl chats. I don't know, I feel like having like a designated spot for something, like this is my reset spot, this is my girl chat spot, might be helpful, might be cool, more so the girl chats. So we'll see. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and then we can be friends. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.